late as the mid 1800s, women have been fighting for their rights. Women's only job was taking care of the house and kids. They were not content with that. Women wanted to do, quote, men's jobs, unquote. Women could not do many other things, such as vote, drink alcohol, run for any government positions, go to school, and couldn't even wear the clothes they wanted to.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have a very important topic to cover.
This topic has shifted history and is still a big part of our nation today, women's rights.
Isn't it unfathomable that as little as 100 years ago, we would not be able to go to school or even wear what we have on?
We must thank the incredible women who fought for the lifestyle we live now, like Susan B. Anthony, Elizabeth Cady Stanton, and the other heroes who joined the protests.
You can't forget the flappers.
What are flappers?
You don't know about the group of women that pushed boundaries to give us a list of freedoms?
Nope.
Lady, you could take it from here.
Flappers were a group of women who came about right after the pass of the 19th Amendment. These women felt the power to dress scandalous or risk it, as it was considered at the time. They ditched the Victorian long neutral tones and wore different colored loose-fitting dresses that were knee-high. They also started to cut their hair very short, which was considered more masculine. Nowadays, we see them as fashion icons, but at their time, they were considered inappropriate, wild, and rebellious.
That's amazing. I didn't realize how impactful these women were to our fashion world today.
Yes, they also wore lots of makeup and jewelry, bold red lipstick, blush, eyeshadow, and filled-in eyebrows. They used variation of bright colors on their eyelids. Since makeup started to get more common, brands such as Maybelline made their own line.
What kind of jewelry did the flappers wear?
Long pearl necklaces started to get really popular in the flapper community, but they also wore big dangly earrings and unique headpieces. Here's an example.
Wow, those are really nice. Edward, do you want to talk about how women working changed the U.S.?
Among the many important changes to women's rights during the 1920s, when women were granted the rights to vote and hold higher positions in jobs, women took a great part in politics. They pushed for protective child labor laws and prison reform. They had little power. However, they voiced many concerns to socially improve America. However, they also wanted equality for all women. Women got educational buildings such as universities and colleges to slowly integrate them into male colleges and universities. With these graduations, women could hold jobs as nurses and other higher-end and waged jobs. Jobs also became slightly more welcoming of women, although separating their workforce with race and gender. Women slowly began working in department stores and other retailers and ranged from cleaning to clerical work. However, the pay wasn't the same, and women still worked at jobs considered to women.
Nowadays, women can have any jobs they desire. You and I should be so grateful we live in a time where women can be or do anything a man can.
Yes, I agree. I'm so grateful to live in a time period where I can do anything I want. I'm so thankful for women who have fought for a place in this country.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
I hope you liked our project and learned something new.
Bye.
Bye.
Nowadays, women can have any jobs they desire. You and I should be so grateful we live in a... Thank you so much for tuning in.
I hope you liked our project.
Terra Sorno.